Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching SML movie, Goodman sues Starbucks. It came out 3 hours ago, as you guys can see. I have not watched this at all. And this relates to what happened a few weeks ago or a few days ago of this man getting third-degree burns because he spilled a drink on himself. The waitress spilled it on him. I don't know the full thing. All I know is someone sued Starbucks for $50 million, which I don't really have an opinion on what happened then. I don't really care enough to be honest, because those things happen every day. So, screw it. But let's see how this goes. SML is always funny, and I watch him way more than a human being should watch a YouTube. Why are my lips so red?
So, baby, what do you want for dinner tonight?
Jelly beans!
Jelly beans not a meal for dinner.
Scooby-Dooby shit, give up. I want a Scooby snack now.
They said a curse word you can't curse in the first 30 seconds. That's why they beeped that out.
I want Scooby snacks.
Jeffy,
I want
jelly beans not a meal for dinner.
Scooby-Dooby shit, give up. I want a Scooby snack.
Why did not beep out shit? It's interesting.
Now, I want Scooby snacks.
Jeffy, we don't have any Scooby snacks.
He means jelly beans, Marvin.
He does not mean jelly beans. He wants a Scooby snack. It's a dog treat.
Oh, right here, put in my mouth.
Catch!
You're making a mess.
Oh.
Don't keep throwing jelly beans on the couch. You're making a mess.
Sorry, Marvin. Oh, look, the news!
Breaking news, McKay. A man was awarded $50 million from Starbucks after he spilled coffee in his lap, suffering serious burns. Wait, is that real? Is that fucking real? He got $50 million for spilling coffee on himself?
That guy got $50 million just by spilling a Starbucks drink on himself?
Where's Scooby snacks?
Who's at the door? Hello?
Hey, Marvin.
What are you doing here, Goodman? Why do you have no shirt on?
Because I'm about to make $50 million.
How are you gonna make $50 million? You're not gonna.
Oh, that's hot. Wait, is that edited?
You call a lawyer!
Wait, is
right
that edited
fucking
Steam?
now. I'm about to be so fucking paid!
Is that edited Steams?
Hey there, we're
I
bringing to
can't
my
tell
lawyer's
that's
office
edited.
today.
I would like to sue Starbucks for $50 million, please, because I was drinking one of their hot coffees and it attacked me.
It attacked you?
Yeah, I was holding the coffee and then I went to take a sip
Wait,
and I
aren't
flipped
you
it
a
upside
lawyer?
down over my head and it came gushing out and burnt the fuck out of my face.
Why did you flip it upside down above your head?
Because I was trying to take a sip. I was trying to do the waterfall thing because I was planning on sharing my coffee and I didn't want to give anyone else any germs, but the lid wasn't secure and it came all over my face and burnt the fuck out of it.
Yeah, this sounds a lot like that other case where the guy burned himself on hot coffee and got $50 million.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get $50 million for being a dumbass.
Okay, but after that case, they started securing the lids better.
Well, not mine. My lid was not secure because look what it did to me.
I don't know, this seems too similar to that other case. I think the judge is just gonna throw it out as a frivolous lawsuit.
Okay, well, what about iced coffee?
What about it?
Well, what if I were to take a sip of my iced coffee and then it came out all over my face and then I got frostbite or hypothermia because the shit's too cold?
I don't know, it seems like you're just trying to get money.
Exactly! I want $50 million so fucking easy. It's like $50 million in 3 seconds just for spilling something on my face? Yes.
But aren't you already rich?
Yes, but I can always be richer.
I don't know, I don't think I want to be part of this. It just seems wrong.
Listen, if you help me with this lawsuit and I win $50 million, I'll give you $5 million of it.
That sounds like you got yourself a case. You know, if you were to accidentally spill that cold coffee all over yourself.
Oh yeah, of course it would be an accident. Oh, iced
spill it.
coffee. Oh, thank you. Oh fuck! Oh, it's so cold! Oh, my nipples, my asshole, my ball sack. The only thing that would warm me up is $50 million in my account, please.
I saw that. That was an accident. Come on, let's go to court.
I didn't know that. That was an accident. Let's go to court.
Order. I am the Honorable
Judge
Judge Boomer,
Boomer.
and today we will be hearing the case.
I've been watching SML for over a decade. Trust me, I know these characters and actors and actresses.
Of Mr. Goodman, who is suing Starbucks for $50 million because he spilt an iced coffee on himself and claims he got frostbite because the drink was too cold. Mr. Goodman, please explain.
Your Honor, I,
Ow.
Brooklyn T. Guy, will be representing my client, as he is unable to speak due to the severe injuries caused by the coldness of the Starbucks drink. You see, Your Honor, my client just wanted to start his day
I'm out of coffee. I'm pissed.
with an iced coffee. But instead, he started his day in the hospital in unbearable pain, disfigured from the severe frostbite and brain freeze. Starbucks should not be serving their iced coffees that cold.
Was the coffee really that cold as to cause frostbite?
Yes, Your Honor. I've brought an iced coffee for you to touch.
Let me see this here. Oh, that is quite chilly. Mr. Starbucks lawyer, what have you to say about this?
Hi, I'm Steve Staleberger, representing Starbucks, and this is utterly ridiculous, Your Honor. This is a clear cash grab, a frivolous lawsuit just to get millions of dollars. Our iced coffee...
Okay. I want to know how many people actually tried to do this. Like, actually tried to spill a Starbucks drink on themselves or something stupid like that and just completely failed. I want to know how many people tried this.
Coffees are no colder than any other drink.
I don't know. This is making my hands quite cold while holding it.
Your Honor, even if the drink is cold, it's not our fault that the plaintiff spilled the drink onto himself. Once the drink leaves our store, it's no longer our problem. He should have been more careful while handling the drink. Objection, Your Honor. That is total...
Okay. Let's be realistic here. I know this is for goofiness, this is for funniness, I get that. But I feel like I need to say this. When you order a hot drink, you know it's going to be hot, right? Because it's a hot drink. So you need to be careful. Boom. Simple as that. When you order a cold drink, you know it's going to be cold. Fucking deal with it. Treat it as if it was cold. Because it is fucking cold. Same with a hot coffee. Okay? And like he said, to be honest, once it leaves the store, it's not their problem anymore. It can get stolen, you can drop it. It's not their problem. I mean, sure, if you drop it, they might make you another one if they feel bad and they're nice. But it's... yeah. So, he has a point, but again, I know this is for goofiness, and I shouldn't even be talking about this, but continue.
Bullshit. You're telling me if I go to a bar and get drunk and drive home and kill someone, it's my fault, not the bar's fault for selling me the alcohol?
Okay, that's a dumb
Starbucks needs
point.
to understand
That
that if
is
it wasn't
dumb
for them
point.
selling coffee, my client wouldn't have went there to get coffee and therefore would not have spilled the
That
drink
is
on
so
himself,
different.
causing
That is
lifelong injuries.
different.
That
That's
is true. If Starbucks never sold coffee in the first place, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Your Honor, please use common sense. We just settled a lawsuit over our drinks being too hot. Now this man is claiming our drinks are too cold, which doesn't even make any sense. Should we only sell room temperature drinks?
That would be rather icky.
Your Honor, may I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
Do you have children, Your Honor?
I do not. But I do have a 5-year-old poodle named Pork Chop. I love her dearly.
Well, I have a daughter, Your Honor. Now, what will happen if we let our children and poor Pork Chop grow up in a world without consequences? Without consequences, people would steal and murder and pillage. Yes, this is just an iced coffee, but what will Starbucks get away with next? Rat poison in their caramel macchiato? Cyanide in their
Unlikely.
cinnamon dolce
Very
latte?
unlikely.
Ricin in
So
their pup cups?
unlikely.
If we lay the hammer on them now, it will stop them from feeling like they're invincible.
You're right. Starbucks, how dare you! You bastards want to poison Pork Chop!
I can assure you, Your Honor, we are not trying to poison our customers.
Look at Pork Chop! Look at her cute little face! You
I can't tell if that's actually their dog or if they just pulled up some random dog on the
want to
internet.
see her foaming at the mouth? You want to take my only happiness away
I haven't
from
watched it
me?
behind the
No,
scenes.
Your Honor.
I have heard enough. Starbucks, I find you guilty of gross negligence and improperly serving your iced coffees too iced at the temperature of the top of Mount Everest. Fuck, that's cold. I award the victim $50 million. And Starbucks, from now on, you are required to make sure you do not serve your drinks too hot or too cold, and you must make sure the lids are hot glued and taped on, and you must have a warning label on the cups saying that the drinks are going to be hot or cold,
Use
and to handle with
condoms.
care.
and also you must
I
also
don't think
train your
anything in this video is meant to be taken seriously.
employees how to serve the drinks properly so that they're not too hot and they're not too cold and the lid is secured tightly, and whenever they hand customers the drink, to make sure they tell them that it's going to be hot or cold and they need to handle with care. Fuck. Case dismissed.
This is fucking bullshit! Man.
No fucking way.
I fucking won!
You fucking won!
I actually fucking won! I was just saying total horseshit. I can't believe he bought it! I fucking won! We won!
Yay! I mean, how? How?
Ow, fuck.
Marvin,
Ow. Wow.
at the door a few days ago.
Oh, that was Goodman.
A few
what did
days
he
ago.
want?
Oh, he poured a hot Starbucks coffee on his face because he was trying to sue them to get $50 million.
Did he get the money?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him.
Marvin, look, the news!
Breaking news, okay? Hi, I'm fucking paid. First name I'm, middle name fucking, last name paid. Because I just won
First
$50
name
million
I, second name fucking, or middle name.
dollars for suing the shit out of Starbucks. I was drinking an iced coffee and it fucking gave me frostbite because it was too cold. How dare them? Poor me! But good thing with my new $50 million, I was able to buy a new face. And you can't even tell anything happened, but I'm still suffering. So hopefully Starbucks learns their lesson so other people don't have to suffer like me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he actually did it. He got $50 million by pouring a Starbucks drink on his face.
Who's fucking paid?
I'm fucking paid!
Who's fucking paid?
I'm fucking paid!
Hold on, let me call you on my cash phone.
Silence squad.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, it's
Let him-
ringing.
You
let
should
him
probably
go.
answer it.
Oh, good idea. Hello?
Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to ask if you were fucking paid.
Oh, I'm fucking paid.
How paid are you?
Fucking.
Oh, that's interesting because I'm also fucking paid.
Oh, what a coincidence.
We're both fucking paid.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I'm being rude. I have to hang up.
Okay.
All three of you have the same hair color and mustaches.
Don't compare me to poor people. I'm rich.
Well, I have $5 million.
Yeah, but that's still upper lower class. I'm richer.
But you
Upper
guys committed
lower
fraud
class.
and got a bunch of money from it.
No, we won this money legally.
Yeah, it's not fraud. I suffered. You saw me pour a hot coffee on my face, and you saw me pour an iced coffee on my face. And so I think I should actually get $100 million. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a hot coffee, and I'm gonna boof it. And then I'm gonna say that Starbucks' coffee was too hot for my asshole. And then I can get $150 million.
That's a good idea. We should do that.
Well, no, it's not a good idea because you guys are taking money from actual people who suffered. You poured that on your face on purpose.
But I did suffer, Marvin.
Oh, you guys got so much money for no reason.
Ask me what I'm going to do with my $5 million.
What are you gonna do with your $5 million?
Are you gonna give it to charity?
Oh, fuck that. Charity can lick the left side of my asshole. The right side is reserved.
There is so many charities out there that are like, they say they donate them. They say they give money to people that need, but they really don't. There's a lot of fucked up charities out there. Moist Critical, at the beginning of his channel, he donated all of his ad revenue to just different charities just around the world. And then he stopped because all these charities are fucked up. So he stopped. It's really hard to find a reliable charity source or whatever.
For the hookers I'm going to buy, which some of them might be named charity, and then I will give to charity my seed on her face, and she'll smile because of all the stacks of cash. She'd be mortified otherwise. What are you going to do with your $50 million?
Well, first, I'm gonna get a Blumpkin from Melania Trump.
I'll be right back. I had something in the microwave. Literally, I'm not even gonna cut this out. Literally, it's gonna stay in. Boom. See? I got some in my microwave. It was fucking something food.
And then I'm gonna eat an ostrich dick. And then I'm gonna have jellyfish
Wait, hold on.
from Melania Trump.
Otherwise. What are you going to do with your $50 million?
Well, first, I'm gonna get a Blumpkin from Melania.
Wait, hold on.
My seed hookers I'm going to buy, which some of them might be named charity, and then I will give to charity my seed on her face, and she'll smile because of all the stacks of cash. She'd be mortified otherwise. What are you going to do with your $50 million?
Well, first, I'm gonna get a Blumpkin from Melania Trump. And then I'm gonna eat an ostrich dick. And then I'm gonna have jellyfish dick sashimi.
I want Mr. Goodman to be the president. I want Mr. Goodman to be the president.
And then with whatever money's left, I'm gonna invest it in the S&P 500 because it's shitting the bed right now. And then when it goes back up, yummy. You think I'm paid now? You should see my money when I get the S&P 500 to go back up.
Okay, so you guys are just talking about all this fun stuff you do with money, and I'm sitting here all I'm poor.
Yeah, Marvin. Get in the fast lane. Commit fraud.
I mean, can I?
Yeah, anybody can do it. Fucking loser.
Do I really go to Starbucks and pour coffee on my face for money?
No, Marvin, that's ridiculous. Besides, Biggie said more money, more problems.
I'm gonna go to Starbucks.
What?
And get a drink for my mouth. Whew, okay. $50 million? Here I come. That was not hot at all. That was room temperature, like lukewarm. Well, I'm not hurt at all. I'm gonna try to sue him. I did it.
Marvin, we've talked about this. Blackface is wrong.
What? No, I spilled coffee on my face and it didn't even burn me. It was like room temperature.
Marvin, why would would you do that?
I wanted $50 million and it didn't burn my face. It was just really lukewarm.
Marvin, look, the news!
Hello there, I'm Steve Staleberger, and I'm representing Starbucks. I'm
They forgot to put the background and then do the intro for the news. They forgot to. Logan, you lazy fuck.
here to make a statement on their behalf. Starbucks will no longer be selling drinks hot or cold. From now on, all of their drinks will be room temperature, so nobody can get injured and no one will sue us again.
So I just poured coffee on my face for no fucking reason.
Oh, hey, Michael Jackson.
Good. What is your favorite SML video of all time? Okay. Okay. So I'm not gonna go back in time because I'm not gonna try to do that. So I'm not gonna look at their older videos. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because those are the obvious answers. I'm gonna do more recent. I love Jeffy's podcast and I love Marvin Santa Claus or Marvin when Marvin became Mall Santa. I thought both of those videos were fucking hilarious. And same with the Cody's dad suing Daddy's Sponge or whatever and making his own brand or whatever. Oh my god, it was so good. Anyway, I'm not going to be doing reactions. I'm not going to be doing too many reactions on this channel. I'm probably going to do one like once a week or once every other week because I feel like reaction videos are really easy to make and I don't want to milk it. So once a week or once every other week. Reactions will still be on my main channel. The only thing that's going to be on my second channel is VODs for streams or VODs for like showing you I didn't fake something. So like, you know, if I do a 24-hour challenge, you get a VOD of that or whatever. 24 challenge will probably never happen though. So don't expect that. I'm talking like 24-hour playing a game. Like I'm talking gaming. All right. Anyway, enough rambling. That was a great video. SML, you always make me giggle and make my day. Keep up the good work.